our way to the plane. This is a horrible airport, to be honest. Buongiorno guys, welcome back. And to kick things off with our cute little rapid 3 days tour of northern Italy, we'll start at Bergamo, not only because it's a cute little Italian city I've never been to, but also because it's very close to Milan. And we actually saved some money by doing this because Milan and Bergamo share the airport I flew to. There's no train connection to either of these cities and it is a bit closer to Bergamo, so it's cheaper. And I bought a Trenitalia Visit Italy ticket, which allows me to use as much trains as I want in the next 3 days for only 30 euros. I paid once. It was only 3 euros with the bus from the airport to Bergamo. And then we're gonna use the train from Bergamo to Milan as it is included in my Trenitalia ticket already. I'm looking forward for the next 3 days and I'm really excited how many places we can fit in this very tight time schedule. It is quite a drastic switch, the exchange from cold rain in central Germany to the stunning 32 degrees here in Italy. Gives me vacation feelings already. Bergamo really is a cute little town. It kind of gives me Naples vibes, and with a population of only 120,000 it is ideal for a half-a-day trip, or even if you're having a vacation or a longer stay in Milan, you should definitely sacrifice one day to visit Bergamo. It is definitely worth the trip. Speaking of Milan, we are now heading to the central station to catch the train. Arrived in Milan, that was super easy. I just had to take one train and 2 metros and here we are. This is actually not my first time in Milan. I was here 2 years ago, so I think we're gonna keep it simple tomorrow so we have more time to spend in Turin. So if you somehow caught the urge to eat tiramisu for 15 euros, this is the place to go. The gallery, high fashion, designer, Prada, Gucci, they're all here. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gallery kind of connects to the dome with the Scala, with the Opera House. See that shit? Scala's under construction, of course. Man, I just love the Visit Italia ticket. This is our 3rd big Italian city within less than 24 hours. The first time for me being in Turin and I didn't know it was so big. Like, it has nearly 1 million citizens and is, after Rome, Milan and Naples, Italy's 4th biggest city actually. So we conquered the big 4 already. Yeah, I'm at Piazza San Carlo, one of many big squares in Turin. Reminds me of the Piazza San Marco in Venice. The next square, the Palazzo Maramo, is in a distance of just a 6-minute walk. Fun fact, the Po River, which runs through Torino, is not only the largest in Italy, but also translated from German to English means ass. Yeah, I don't know why I told you this. Made it to Genoa. At first I was glad that they had a working AC this time in the train, but of course it was even more horrible to exit the train afterwards, because now I feel like an ice cube melting in the desert, especially when walking up the stairs here to get to the Castello de Albertis. And I also got mosquito bites all over my legs. Summer's here. These streets of Genoa are out of a textbook. Like, if you imagine the most stereotypical Italian town, there would be Genoa. Rose hustling. Again, another cathedral, but at least it's a beautiful one. Eating freshly made, authentic Italian pizza at the port of Genoa for 6 euros. Good morning, y'all. It's the second and last full day of our Italy trip. On today's schedule is Pisa, Florence and Bologna. So first stop is Parma. So the first 2 bodies of Parmesan cheese. So as you can see, there's DOP, which is like the trademark symbol of the European Union, because similar to the Champagne, which is only allowed to be produced in the Champagne in France, because otherwise it was just be called bubbly wine. It is the same for the Parma ham and the Parmigiano Reggiano, which is only supposed to be produced in the Reggio region, Bologna and Parma. And that is like the main reason why such things are so expensive. Didn't expect it to be possible to get even more hotter than yesterday, but it's like 35 degrees out here. My German body is struggling here. this tower is the only thing the city has to offer. It's a dead town. We made it to Florence, a city that sets standards for the beauty of European cities. First thing I had to do was to get myself some gelato. So I have some passion fruit ice cream here.
Why are you good? You are good.
Oh wow, it's really fruity. So the reason behind all these statues over here is Firenze or Florence or Florentina is the city of Michelangelo, the famous artist. Currently we're walking over Florence's oldest bridge. Stress my ass all the way up here to the viewing platform, just to now stress myself back down again to make it on time for dinner to Bologna. Look at this, it was definitely worth though. Okay, so the original train isn't going any further than Prato, so we had to change into the bus instead. Okay, so we actually somehow managed to arrive half an hour earlier in Bologna. The last time I was at this central station, I nearly got arrested by 2 officers and a soldier for passing the rail tracks on my way to San Marino. So I guess it's time to replace all those shit memories with some good ones.